Hello everyone, welcome to your reading with me, Queen Diane. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're all doing very well. So today we're going to be taking a look into messages from Divine Masculine, revealing what they want you to know, messages from them, what is most pressing from them to get off their chest to you. So this can be if you're in communication with your Divine Masculine or not. This is really revealing what they're keeping hidden at the moment. So they may be talking to you but keeping the conversation light, so you don't really know what they're feeling. Or you just could be in complete non-communication. So this is finding out what messages they have for you. Now, obviously, this is a general reading, lovies, so if you would just like to look into your own situation and get some messages and, clarity into what's going on in your connection, you can book a personal reading with me. All the info of how to book with me is in the description box below. I'm a little bit behind on my emails, so if you're waiting for me to get back to you, I will be doing that tomorrow. All right, let's see what we've got here. Divine Masculines. What you hiding? Oh, wow, that came out with quite force. All righty-roo. I don't like starting with this. It's easier to just stay away right now. So we'll see where we're going with this. And maybe they're working through that energy. They may be coming out the other end of that. Certainly, so far, Divine Masculines here, being in that hermit energy, maybe completely staying away just now, may have kind of ghosted, just unexpectedly gone silent, or just maybe, not seeing you as much as they used to type thing. Let's see where we're going with this. Oh, well, yes. Okay, so they're obviously having a difficult time with the communication, with the old throat chakra. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So far, this is really for people who I'm guessing are in like little to no communication, right? Not that they don't want to talk to you, really struggling with how to express it, and I feel there's a lot of trepidation. I'm getting really distracted because there's a squirrel looking at me through the window. If you're a regular, I feed the squirrels here. Squirrels are about communication and messages, so, maybe this is building up to communication. Yeah, it's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's trepidation about saying the wrong thing, making the situation worse. Really trying to get what they want to say right before they say it, and this can be like planning out what they're going to say to you. I'm seeing someone writing out text messages but then not sending them, deleting them and thinking that's not good enough. What have we got here? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I feel, that in itself is a lot to do with communication. I just feel like, they're thinking, I'm sorry, I've let the communication get so bad between the two of us. I'm hearing the words like breakdown. There's just been like a communication breakdown here. Amongst other things, that they couldn't do right by you, depending on your situation. It's a lot of dwelling on past mistakes, and Divine Masculines tend to kind of get stuck in that being a prisoner of their past type thing, regrets here. So let's get some confessions, I think. Or will we go with eternal messages? Actually, let's get some eternal messages. Okay. you want to say, Divine Masculines? I want to dedicate a song to you. So some of your Divine Masculines may be musicians, very artistic, I feel, singers, obviously songwriters here. They're kind of putting down the words, through that artistic expression, rather than, speaking directly to you. So I'm really feeling so far, and it may change throughout the reading, but this seems to be a message for people that really are not talking very much with their Divine Masculines. This song, could be something that they send you later on. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you right now. I mean, it's literally, because I was getting like composing a message and not sending it. Well, it could be composing this song, and then when they get that right, they will send it to you and reveal a lot about how they feel about you, give you the clarity in that way. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. If they have been quite selfish here, they didn't do right by you. Could have been dealing with quite a selfish Divine Masculine who was putting their thoughts and feelings first before you. Now, it is hurting them more because it's causing more of a distance between you. I keep hearing that phrase, communication breakdown. And obviously that hurts the Divine Masculine. So kind of being selfish like that, and I don't know why I'm getting the phrase like pig-headed. They could be a little bit that they haven't really compromised much in the past with your connection. A little bit like my way or the highway type thing. Okay. It hurts them when they are not treating you, like the Empress you are, male or female. Ooh. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. Well, okay, so the old chemistry is still there. That sexual attraction, it never really kind of fades, even if you're not communicating. Divine Masculines magnetically drawn to you that way, so they are still like fantasizing about you. I feel like that's something they might put into the song. Like it could be quite a sexy song. I'm just hearing, because I love this song. I think it's by Paula Cole, I think her name is. Feel in Love. Listen to that song and tell me you don't feel like you need a cigarette after. Let me know in the comments if you've heard that song, because oh my god, that's a really sexy song, and I just like hearing that just now. Let's get some confessions from Divine Masculine. Okay, substance abuse. Alcohol, drugs, we've got tobacco, pills, weed, whatever this substance is, if this is applicable in your situation with Divine Masculines, it's coming up here. So that could be another reason why it is easier for them to stay away right now. If they're going through some kind of relapse, probably in quite a dark place with that. It could even be that they are working through that. They could have entered some kind of counseling, rehab program, something like that, where they would need to be in that kind of hermit energy and doing the healing and detoxing and working through that shadow self. So that's coming up for some of you watching here, substance abuse. If your Divine Masculine was dealing with that while you were talking, and it can make people quite selfish in a way, because all they're really thinking of is the substance, Not that it's their fault, you know, it is a disease, but it can make people selfish. Anxiety. So, again, if your divine masculine does have a substance abuse problem, it makes your anxiety skyrocket. But I really feel the anxiety is, well, what do I say? I've stayed away for so long. How the hell do I kind of pick this up between us again? You know, how do I rectify this? How do I just kind of come back? Like, what type of response am I going to get? You know, there's anxiety about what to say to you, what your reaction is going to be like. I really feel that's why a lot of them here, I keep seeing this of someone writing out messages and they don't send them. It's like they just lose their bottle before they click send, you know, and they just delete it and don't say anything. Oof. Quite a heavy energy coming out of this today, divine masculines. I feel in quite a dark place, to be honest. I'm always being reminded of you. I can't run from this connection, okay? So as I said, it's not, when they go silent, it's not because they don't want to talk to you, okay? And you know, that's the type of realization a lot of divine masculines get through separation, is that they can't, essentially they're running from themselves when they run from this connection. And it doesn't work. They can't do that, you know, and that's what a lot of them are realizing. So you're very much on this person's mind, even though they don't seem to be talking here. It's like they get daily reminders of you, you know, sexual thoughts running through their minds. I know we've got substance abuse here, so we've got addictions and things, and I keep seeing the devil here just now, and you know, the Rider-Waite cards popping in my head, so that in itself is obsessive thoughts, passion, so yeah, it's funny because I feel like this person thinks about you like 24/7, and they get themselves really worked up about this. And I'm just hearing like frenzy of anxiety. So you'd probably think, well, they're not really saying much. Probably don't think about me very often. They've been selfish, whatever. When in actual fact, they're obsessively thinking about you. Self-sabotage, you know. Try to sabotage us because I loved you, you know. So like, yeah, this person really does self-sabotage. They really love you. They feel the love from you, and yet there's something in them that they are rejecting themselves. So they're kind of like rejecting love, you know. Like, I don't deserve love. I'm just gonna make all this go to crap because I don't feel like I deserve the love, you know. Heavy stuff today, divine masculines. I'm gonna get a couple more eternal messages and then we'll finish, I think. But yeah, guys, if you want extra readings and extended readings, early access to my YouTube videos before they're public, head on over to my Patreon. I really appreciate all the support on there so far, guys. It is patreon.com. Oh, my cards have spilled. patreon.com/Queen Diane. All right, let's take these last 4 that have come out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Queen Diane222, guys. I'm going to try and do some live readings on there as well. Okay, this person's very, very musical. So whether that is that they write music, they're a musician, or they just love music, music's coming through really strongly with this today. You know, we've got this, I want to dedicate a song to you. I'm speaking through songs. And I've talked about this before, but I really feel in these soul connections that songs are almost like another language, you know, between twin flame soulmates, especially when you're not communicating, you know, just talking like in the 3D. It becomes this other way of communication, this kind of love language. So they are speaking through songs. You may be hearing a lot of songs that you and your divine masculine used to love to listen to. They just remind you of the person, but you know, songs may be following you around and it feels like they have a message for you. So listen out for those. I kind of feel somebody, or maybe a few people here, your divine masculine already has written songs about you before. So take that if it resonates. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more positivity coming through to finish here. So, you know, I was saying earlier about they've realized they can't run from this connection, okay? I've looked into tarot readings. This came up, I think, in the last reading I did for the collective. Go and check that out. I think it was the last one. You know, and I was like, oh, they may be watching old Queen Diane. Maybe they are. But a lot of them here are expanding their knowledge. And this is probably why they've realized, oh, this is what this is. Oh yeah, I can't run from this, like, you know, and hopefully realizing that they do deserve unconditional love. So yeah, ending with a little bit of excitement here. I'm planning to surprise you. I have an offer for you. Okay, so I really feel there's something about the divine masculines here where, okay, they haven't been talking at all here, and it's like they're going to surprise you with the level, like the frequency of communication that's about to come from this person. This could also really be this song. Okay, I'm feeling this so strongly here, this song, like, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to like announce to people that you are my person and I've written this song about you. Something kind of really like showmanship about this divine masculine. So they could be like a public figure or something here, an offer. I'm really feeling, I'm feeling like a surprise trip here. I'm just drawn to that surprise word, surprise trip for some of you. Now, obviously things are a bit tricky in the world just now. Some people can currently travel, but it doesn't even have to be like a great distance, you know. I'm really feeling, yeah, a surprise trip where the two of you can kind of reconnect, you know, have these heart-to-heart conversations. It's offering to take you away somewhere. So I'm going to leave it there, my loves, but thank you so much for tuning in today. Thanks to everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed and put those notification bells on, because the participation really does help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. And thanks again to all the Patreons who are over there already, the Patreon fam. But thank you for watching. I really hope this helped if you tuned in. And I'll speak to you all really soon, but take care guys. Bye.